Hello and welcome to Creating with the Wolf. On today's show, I am going to be attempting to make or paint a pumpkin. So, here goes nothing, I guess. So at the moment I'm just painting round a circle, a round circle. Once I have painted the round circle bit of the pumpkin, I wouldn't say it'd have to be perfectly round. Plus I'm no professional painter, so never take my word for anything I'll say when creating. But I personally wouldn't say it'd have to be perfectly round. Okay then we're gonna do the eyes next. Gonna make the one have triangle eyes, just to make it look a bit more. That's what I'm gonna say. And then a zigzaggy part to the mouth. Now, the next step I'm going to do is I'm just going to colour in the eyes and the mouth. Now I'm just going to continue this as... You can do this red to give the pumpkin maybe an evil look. You could do it any colour you actually like. In fact, I'm going to do it red. I was going to do it black, but instead I'm thinking of doing it red. So... clean the brush off. Go grab red. I don't have a red. Is this red? Looks more pink. No, there's pink. Yeah, I think this is a red. Yeah, it's red. Couldn't see in the bottle. I'm just going to colour that one in red just to give it a bit more of an evil look. And the mouth. Now I'm just going to colour this one in there. As you can see, it's already giving the effect of the rah part. Or the moo part. When doing this, you do want to be careful that the black may still be wet because we just painted that bit on, or the fact that you don't want to go over the lines, although you might, but I'd say you wouldn't want to. Yeah, like that. Now, the next thing we're going to do is we're missing that. Some pumpkins have that green thing on top. I think it's a green thing anyway. I can't think off the top of my head. sensible people would have looked or Googled, what does a pumpkin look like? Me, I'm just going to go off memory. Change over to a green. Just to add that bit on the top, which goes up. Reclean the brush. As we're now, it's not exactly orange, but it's the closest I have. I would say if you have an orange, do it orange. I think it's, let's see what colour. It says paint. Don't do a lid. Okay. Yeah, it's not the orange I would like, but it's the closest I've got. So next we're just going to colour in the pumpkin, although this may work just as well. We're just going to colour in all of the pumpkin in just to give it that more of the effect of the pumpkin. Remembering that the paint is still wet as we do this. I've just found that out when I merged two colours just there. Didn't want to, but I did, so did that. So we just want to colour in the pumpkin just to give it the pumpkin-y go. This might have actually been a good colour anyway. Too much on there, but oh well. We'll just re-go over and give it the effect of a pumpkin. There you go. After I've coloured all of this in, I may decide to go over it one more time, I may not. To be fair, I did not plan it, I just went right into it. It's usually what it seems like I do a lot. Did you plan? Absolutely not. It's good to plan though. Note to self, plan. Although sometimes just doing things like this is always good too, I would say. If you think it is good too, then let me know in the comments below. Whether you like to just, you know what, just pick up a paintbrush and just start and see what you end up with. Or to plan ahead, although personally I would have preferred to have planned ahead, because then I would have had the colours and everything all set out and ready, not just gone, oh, I don't have this colour, or I don't have this colour. But, you know, having schedules are good though, I would say that. Makes life a lot easier if you follow them. Although it's even easier if you don't have a plan either. Very good at seeing things from both sides. I would say, note to self, if you are doing this, you might want a bigger paintbrush. Although, to be fair, this one's good for going round the corners, but when colouring in a page, it does take a while. See, the more that we just get it, the better it's beginning to look. Bit by bit. Slow and steady wins the race. Although I'm not exactly sure how, because if I'm in a marathon or a run, the guy who wins is the guy who runs fast. But, you know, they always say slow and steady wins the race. I've tried that. I didn't win. Lost. Completely. Last one to cross the line. But then it is just a metaphor. Metaphor. Slowly getting there bit by bit. But after you have finished a painting, you should always remember to sign your paintings. Whether they're good, bad, the worst painting ever, the best painting ever, somebody will always like it. And somebody will always hate it. So, you know, we're forgetting a nose. This pumpkin has no nose. I've just realised that. Does it matter? Do they need a nose? I don't know. I have no idea. I think the pumpkin I made last year had a nose. It did have a nose. This pumpkin has no nose. We'll try to fix that. We'll try to fix that. Not sure how, but we're gonna try to fix that. I think we might try to fix that. Okay, so there we go so far. We may be going to try to add a nose in somehow. But before we do that, just to give it some chance to dry, I will do our signing bit, because that's always important. Put a lid on this paint, you don't want it falling over. Okay, signy, signy, signy. Dip, dip. Too much. Can't reach. We'll do it there. U K. Should have had a space. B L A C. This is going rubbishly. No, I'm gonna move it over. In fact, we're gonna replify this. We're gonna make a stand for it. Okay then, let's try again. U K, didn't have enough space. B L A C K W O L F. There we go. That looks terrible down there. You know what? Let's try to rectify that too. We're just going to give it a whole border down here. There we go. See, when you make a mistake, you can always fix it by colouring it all in or something. There we go. Now let's hope this is dried enough, and we're going to fix the nose. Now, a professional painter would probably tell me I meant to wait till this dries or dry it or something else, but you know, this is me, so yeah, we're not going to. We're just gonna go ahead. Right. Steady. 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 There we go. Now we need that other one again. Red. Just clean the brush off. Well, you can see that well. Okay then, the red. Ah, too much. Okay, steady, steady. Steady. We don't want to merge, we just want to go above. Too much paint there, but you know. There we go. Somehow we fixed that problem. So I would say that's the finishing touching on this one. Thank you for watching. If you liked this video, then don't forget to leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos just like this one, you never even know, maybe even better, then don't forget to subscribe to see more videos like this one. Maybe even better, you never know. Maybe I won't make the mistake like down there. I hope you liked it, and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.
Do you want to be a part of the Wolfpack? All you have to do is subscribe. UK Black Wolf doesn't just do games, he does a variety of different videos and episodes, to make it more unique. Thank you to everyone who is a part of the Wolfpack. You have helped make this channel and pack what it is today.